Hello and thank you for coming to my channel. This will be a love reading for the sign of Leo for July. Remember that all of the messages may not resonate. Keep what resonates and leave the rest behind. Please like and subscribe as well. Thank you. Hello and thank you for coming to my channel. Today we're actually going to be doing a love reading for the sign of Leo, and this love reading will be for the month of July. Okay, so let's do a love reading for the sign of Leo. Keep in mind here these are general readings, so that means that every single message is not going to resonate with everybody in the world. Okay? So keep that in mind. Whatever resonates, you keep. What doesn't resonate, you just leave behind. And that will be okay as well. Keep in mind also that the way I read the cards is based upon my orientation as far as gender is concerned. So you want to use or take that into consideration and use what applies, and the roles may also be switched as well. The cards are not gender specific, and neither is the energy. So with that being said, you take what applies for that. You can switch around the roles if you see that to be fit as well. Whatever resonates for you resonates, and what doesn't, you just toss out, and that's fine as well. All right, so let's get started here. So angel spirits and ancestors, I'm looking for a love reading for the sign of Leo for July. Looking for a love reading for the sign of Leo for July. Please and thank you, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. I'm just going to shuffle one more time here. One more time. All right, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, looking for love messages that would like to come through for the sign of Leo for July. All right, let me just cut the deck here. Whatever is at the bottom of the deck, we're going to use for the overall energy of the reading as well. Okay, let's see what's at the bottom. Okay, so for the bottom, we do have the Eight of Wands. So definitely a message of love is going to be coming in, and that's great because this is definitely a love reading. So let's see here. Who's going to be sending out this message of love, and what other messages do we need for the sign of Leo? Okay, so I'm also seeing here that we have Four of Cups. So somebody's going to be offering you a cup of love, and it looks like you're still stuck in a disposition of the past relationship or in the past, because I do see here that the next card is karma. So there's definitely something that's prohibiting you from moving on to the past, or moving on from the past, or something that's still bothering you, some loose ends that you may need to tie up. It could also mean that spiritually or emotionally you have been disconnected from your old situation or from your ex. Or this can also mean that perhaps you are in another relationship with somebody else, so you're not really wanting to take that cup of love that somebody is going to be offering you. So keep in mind here that this is general, so that's why I'm getting so many messages here as well. Yeah, so this could be a karmic tie that you're already in with as well. So let's see. Okay. I'm also seeing here that we have the Four of Swords. So you're definitely guarding yourself at this time. You definitely feel the need to keep your guard up. So this person that could be coming in could be somebody that you had a relationship with in the past that maybe wasn't too right with the way that they did you. Yeah, with this King of Swords energy, I'm feeling like this person from the past was very abrasive, was very straightforward, kind of cold and harsh in the way that they've communicated with you in the past. Now it looks like they're trying to come back in with a love offer. But with this Four of Cups being here, I don't believe that you're actually going to accept the offer here, because this kid does not look like he's interested in that cup at all. You know, so you could still be thinking about the past with this karma card and thinking about the way that they've treated you, and so you have to be on guard here. At least you're feeling like you have to be on guard. Yeah, we also have the Emperor that came out next after the King of Swords. So even the Emperor, even though it does offer stability, And this could be an Aries as well. So keep in mind here, we do have Wands energy. So that could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I am seeing here that we have water energy as well. So you do want to keep that in mind. Yeah, it's looking like we have everything in here, such as air signs as well. The only thing that I'm not seeing at this point is the Pentacles. So we will see what's coming up next here, because we are going to do some clarification. Please bear with me. Yeah, we are going to be doing some clarification on this. All right. So angels, spirits, and ancestors. I asked for clarification for these cards that we already have here. The overall energy is the Eight of Wands, so we definitely know that there is a message coming in. Can you please clarify for me this Four of Cups energy? Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, please clarify for me this Four of Cups energy. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Okay, so communication may be off with this person at this time, so that could be why they're trying to give a message to you. It seems like the communication is blocked at this time. I don't know if you blocked them or they blocked you. Maybe it was full on blocked by the phone. Maybe it was mentally blocked, but somebody is definitely holding back messages. Okay. Thank you so much, spirits, angels, and ancestors. I ask that you clarify for me this Four of Cups energy. Please clarify for me this Four of Cups energy. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. So clarifying that, we do have the Lovers. So with the Lover card being here, clarifying the Four of Cups, yeah, that's the message that they're going to be sending out to you. A message of relationship, a message of sharing and caring with friends and celebrations. They definitely do want to be one with you. And they do feel like it was ordained by God. So that's what they're going to be telling you. This relationship was ordained by God, and that they do want to continue it. So that's what they're going to be coming back and saying. And ancestors, angels, and spirit guides, please clarify for me this Karma card. Please clarify for me this Karma card. Yeah, so there's definitely going to be a message coming in. And we'll ask what the message will be about. We will get some clarification on that as well. All right, so clarifying that Karma card, we do have the Two of Wands. So with the Two of Wands, I do see that they are going to travel towards you to give you this message here. It's going to be a short journey that they're going to take over to you just so they can give you this message of love. Stating that they know that you guys are the lovers. They do feel like you guys have soulmate energy as well, so they are going to relate that to you as well. We do have the Three of Wands. So with the Three of Wands, that's also traveling. So we know for sure that they will be traveling towards you and leaving the rest behind, leaving the past behind. So they are hoping that you can forgive and forget. Here, clarifying this King of Swords energy, we do have the Nine of Pentacles. So that's the way that they see you. They see you as being independent now. In the past, I'm clarifying that King of Swords, I do feel like they felt as if you were codependent. They felt as if you were a bit clingy and they needed their space. And they also, I'm getting, some of them did feel as if you were slowing them down. Now they're seeing that, hey, you are the Nine of Pentacles. You do have everything needed to manifest, you know, what they were looking for in the past. So now they're seeing you independent. They're seeing that you're making this money. They're seeing that you don't need anybody else but yourself, and you definitely don't need them. So that's why they're rushing in here with this communication, because they don't want to lose the bond that they have with you. And let's clarify this Emperor energy. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Let's clarify this Emperor energy. Let's clarify this Emperor energy here. Let's clarify that. Let's clarify this Emperor energy. Let's clarify this Emperor energy. Let's go. Ooh. Okay, so for the Emperor energy, we do have the World card. Okay, so with the World card, they're seeing you as a opportunity that they're not going to want to miss. So they do want to open up a new chapter with you and move towards you and be less abrasive with you. So they don't want to have such a cold, hard exterior anymore around you, because they do see where that has gotten them. So let's pull some oracle cards as well and see what we can gather from that. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, please give me additional information that the love interest of Leo would like to tell them moving forward in July. What's going to be the love message that they would like to convey to the Leo? What is the love message they would like to convey to Leo? Angels, spirits, and ancestors, please and thank you. That was the last shuffle. Let's go. What are the messages? Okay, so cornucopia. So if you see it, this is abundance here. So this is abundance of fruits, abundance of food. Also, with the sun shining through here, they definitely want to be your sunshine as they see you as the lights in their life as well. So they are trying to get back to that particular place where you guys were happy. Now, I am seeing here that the deceit card is coming out. So I do believe in the past they were deceitful, and that's why they are trying to rush in here with this offer. And so we also have angel strength. So they do need to find the strength to come forward because of this past deceit. They do feel like also, even clarifying the Four of Cups even further, they're afraid that you're not going to accept this offer. So they're trying to find the strength to come to you and also balance themselves as well. Also balance themselves as well with the healer energy. They do see you as being their healer. They do see you as the only option to actually heal their broken heart. So that has something to do with it as well. They do want to come in so that you can heal their broken heart, so that they can breathe again and that they can continue to love again. Okay, spirits, ancestors, and angels. Any other messages here? Any other messages that the love interest of Leo would like to convey? And keep in mind here, these are not gender specific. So if I say he or she, you actually want to switch around the roles to meet or to fit your specific situation. Energy is not gender specific. So we do have the fourth chakra here of Raphael. So what he's trying to do, or what he's trying to relate to you, or what they're trying to relate to you, he or she, that they have actually opened up their heart chakra through utilizing intuition and being more in touch with their feminine side. So before, they were really manly, bold, the Emperor. So the Emperor is very manly. It has Aries energy. So we know it's fiery, we know it's passionate, we know it's masculine. So at this time, they're saying that look, I've tried to soften my heart. I'm trying to soften my heart and open up more so that we can be together, so that we can have a caring connection of give and take. That's what I want to do with you. That's what he's saying, or that's what they're saying. That's what they want to do with you. They're trying to open up their heart chakra because in the past they were a bit deceitful, and they do know that hurts your feelings and that you have no other resort but to be on guard. Why wouldn't you be on guard? That's the way they feel. You should be on guard. But they're trying to hope that even, and also with this fourth chakra Archangel Raphael card, they're hoping to soften your heart as well. They're hoping to soften your heart as well because they really want to make you this love offer. Yeah, because they see you as being their son. As I stated earlier with the cornucopia card, they really see you as being their son. So they are trying to find the patience because they don't want to rush in and it's not strategic. And, you know, without a plan that's strategic, you never know how the plan will unfold. So they do want to make a master plan. They want to make a plan that they know is foolproof. They want to come in with an offer that they know that you can't resist. They do see you as being the goddess of the moon. So they do know that they're going to have to be a bit sincere with their message because they do know that you're very intuitive as well. And the last thing they want to do is give off a message that would seem fake or rushed and not sincere. So they are working very hard to ensure that they do sound very sincere when they come to you with their offer, because you do have the Magician in the mirror. So they're in most cases here, they're going to try to mirror you when they're talking to you. And I don't know if you've ever heard of that technique, but there is actually a flirting technique where you mirror somebody else's actions. And so that's what he's going to be doing with this Magician card. But also, when we're talking about mirroring as well, I am saying that this is a twin flame type of energy for some of you. For others of you, this could be a soulmate connection as well. So keep that in mind, because whenever you have polar opposites that are mirroring each other, that's definitely twin flame. That's definitely soulmate. So keep that in mind for some of you as well. What other messages would they like to convey to the Leo for July? What other love messages? Yeah, look, Yin and the Yang came out right after. So we know that you're their other half. They're stating, you're my other half. I don't know what I would do if I was to lose you. I'm trying as best as I can to hold on. So I have to become the Magician and use this patience so I can come up with a strategic plan that I know that you cannot resist. Yeah, because they see you once again as the world. So this is the second time that the world came up. So not only do they see you as the world, but they want to change your world because you have changed theirs. So they want to do the same thing for you that you've done for them. So at this time, they're resting, rejuvenation, sort of like the hermit mode, just so they can do a bit of reflection as well. So that may be what the Magician in the mirror was speaking about as well, reflection, reflecting back on the past, reflecting back on what could have went wrong, the shoulda, woulda, couldas, what can I do to change it? We have a hopping card here, which is balance. So yeah, with the yin and the yang, with the Magician, this is all speaking about balance here. All speaking about balance here. So they're really hoping that you see that there is a change in their spirit, and they do want an even give and take. They want reciprocity. They want to start a family. Now, I haven't seen the Ten of Cups yet, so let's see what else comes out here, because happy family. Happy family. Right after I said I'm looking for that Ten of Cups, I'm looking for that happy family, because I knew it was going to pop out, because that's what they're looking for. That's what they're looking for. I know I kind of sounded like George from Seinfeld, like, ha-ha, ha-ha. But, you know, whenever I see stuff like that, it hypes me up, because I'm just like, I knew it. I could feel it. I could feel it. Okay, what other messages here? What other messages? And then we'll go to some advice as well. So once again, we have the Two of Wands again. So yeah, definitely going to be moving towards you to make this love offer. Yeah. Following that, we do have the Two of Cups. So yeah, they're definitely going to be coming towards you with this love offer. We have the World another time. So this is 3 times here. Let's just put it here so you can see it. But I want you to get a clear picture here of how they feel and what they're going to be saying to you, because this is awesome. There's not a bad bone in this reading. I mean, maybe the past, maybe the karmic past, the karma past, but other than that, look at this. We got the World 3 times. 3 times. So they see you as the world. They want to give you the world with you. They feel like they're walking on top of the world. Okay? Okay, now what other cards do we have here? We have Lovers, Two of Cups, and Happy Family. That's what they want with you. Maybe with some of them you already do have children. So maybe they want to further this relationship with you. That can be a message for somebody as well. Perhaps marriage is on the menu. I'm not sure. We're going to look further into this. And then I'm also seeing here that we have the Three of Cups. So yeah, they're looking for a celebration with you. They're looking for that celebration. What other messages Yeah. Because with the Five of Swords energy, they're seeing all is not lost. There was some spats. There was some separation. Yeah, there was some of that. But, you know, all is not lost. They want to have this Ten of Cups with you. Or this Ten of Pentacles with you. I apologize. You know, they want to hold on to you and never let go. They realize that you were the missing link. You are the treasure at the end of the rainbow. You are the gold that the dragon is protecting. You are all of that. And so they know when they get their hands on you again, they'll never let you go. That's the way that they feel. And now we also have the the Queen of Swords. So with the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords being here, we definitely have a soulmate connection. We definitely have a soulmate connection here. So keep that in mind. So let's see, do we have any advice? Do we have any advice? Now, these are cards that I've created myself. Any advice, any other messages for Leo? Any advice or any other messages for Leo? Any other advice, 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 any other messages for Leo? Okay, so let's see here. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Okay. So we have you changed. So with the you change, I believe that they're saying that they see you with this Nine of Pentacles as changing, as evolving, as growing. And so what they're trying to do with this Magician card, this Magician and Mirror card, is they're trying to mirror that energy. Okay? They're trying to mirror that energy so that the King and the Queen can match the same status. Okay. Let's see here. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. What other messages do we have? What other messages do we have for the sign of Leo for July? What other messages? Okay. So we have these hoes ain't loyal. So in the past, I do see that he got with another person, or they got with another person, and perhaps that relationship didn't work out well. Perhaps there was a lot of cheating, manipulation that was going on in that particular relationship with the hoes ain't loyal card that popped out. So that's another thing that I'm seeing that he wants to tell you, that he appreciates how loyal you always were to him, because it's very hard to find. Yeah, look, everything is beautiful. So everything was beautiful about your relationship, and they feel very bad that they didn't cherish it. So now they have to sit on the sidelines and watch you, because we do have that fucking stalker card. So with the fucking stalker card, they've definitely been checking you out. Okay? Okay? So, yeah, we have heartbreak. So, yeah, that definitely comes into the hoes ain't loyal. The hoe that he was messing with after you wasn't loyal to them. So, they did deal with heartbreak because of that. And I do believe that that made them reflect back on you. Because we did talk about reflection earlier as well. So, definitely reflecting back on you. And looking up from here. So, they do see that the situation is definitely looking up from there. And we do have a few others, which is Dynasty. So they could feel like this is like a past life relationship, that they've known you in the past as well. Or, you know, with this King and Queen energy, they want to build a dynasty with you. With the Emperor being here, they want to build an empire with you, you know. I do see them, their eyes. So definitely, they do believe that your eyes are gorgeous and beautiful. This is another message that they would like to relay. Dimples. So some of you may have dimples. Either you have dimples or the other person has dimples. But that's another thing that they like about you. And so with the got mail, they may be reaching out to you through some sort of email or text. But it's definitely going to be through one of those. Could be through a DM, through a social media site as well, because we did see fucking stalker, so we know that they watch you on social media as well, Leo. So keep that in mind. Yeah. With the walking away card, they're going to be walking away from the situation that they're in now and walking towards you. There's a lot of travel in here. A lot of traveling that they will be making, and a lot of strategic plans. Too many ancestors, too many spirit guides, too many angels. Just looking for 2 more, maybe 1 or 2. Yeah. With the gate in the garden, they're definitely trying to walk outside of that gate and walk towards you. They know what's on the inside of that gate, but they want to go on the outside of that gate because they do know that the land is fertile there too. What they do have a little anxiety about, because even with the garden and the gate, the garden and the gate talks about a young lady or a young man that's inside the gate. He knows exactly what's in there, all the fruits, all the vegetables, how to get to the market, which bus to catch to get to the local grocery store, you know, where his favorite park is, what time the bunnies like to come out, or, you know, things of that nature. So he knows what's inside of that gate, or they know what's inside of that gate. What they don't know is what's on the outside of that gate, and that's what is causing this anxiety. That's what's causing them to be afraid to actually move forward, because they're not sure and they don't want to be turned down. So with this Door to Spirit card actually coming out afterwards, I do see here that they're trying to use that intuition. They're talking to God, they're praying, they're trying to figure out exactly what to do next. How can they come to you strategically in a way that doesn't cause more heartbreak for them, because they've already been through it before, and the last thing they want to do is have heartbreak with you. So that's what they're trying to do here. They're trying to avoid that heartbreak. Let's see here. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Is there any other messages here? Yeah. We have woman holding a coin. So I do feel like with this independent lady energy of the 9 of Pentacles, that's exactly how they see you. They're like, hey, she might not, or they might not even want me. They're holding that coin. They're holding that coin. So how can I be strategic? How can I be strategic? What can I say? What strategy can I come up with? What can I say? Ooh. I know she has adjacent, or that they have adjacent possibilities. I know that there's a line of people lining up just to get a whiff of their smell as they walk through the streets. Hoping that that the wind would bring the scent of the perfume to their noses. That's how they think about you, with the world being there 3 times. They're very worried. They know that you're a prize to be won. They know that you're a prize to be won. Yeah, with community, they know that you're a prize to be won. They know that the community's looking at you. You know, they're like, dang, I got to go against the whole community to get with this person. I mean, what can I do? What can I do? So with the thinking woman, he's thinking very hard about this strategy. To you, which is the temple path. To you, which is the temple path. You know? I'm just going to pull 2 more cards from my particular deck. And my decks, of course, they're handmade now, but I will be getting them mass produced. But that's soon to come. Okay? Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Just looking for a few more messages here. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Just looking for a few more messages here. Maybe 1 or 2. That's all I really need. Okay, 1 popped out. And another popped out. So we have, I'm jealous of your ex. And we also have, I truly love you. You are my one and only love. So with that, this can mean 2 things. With the I'm jealous of your ex, so maybe you are with somebody at this time, and your current boyfriend knows about the strategy, or feels this coming on, or this energy from this person that loves you, or that's in love with you, or still wants to be with you. Perhaps the person that you're with can feel this energy, so they're jealous of your ex. Or perhaps the person that you're with at this time is just plain outright jealous of your ex, you know? And, you know, your ex is telling you, or the person that wants to come in is telling you here, that I truly love you and you are my one and only love. It's really funny here because I just started getting really, really hot. So I don't know, they might be hot and bothered at this time, but I just really started getting really, really hot. So, but that is your love message for the month of July. Leo, I do want to thank you for watching, and thank you so much.
I want to thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment. Bye.